I always thought the dead would be gone forever, until one day I got a message from a friend who was buried 3 years ago. My friend Noah was found dead in 2020. He crashed on an old highway north of Blackwood Pines. The car flipped and caught fire. Police found his charred phone and the rest of his body. The funeral was quiet. A small wooden casket. It was as if Noah's mum was still waiting for him to come into the house. 3 years passed, and then, on a Friday night, during a Zoom meeting for work, I got a notification. Noah J. is online. I opened the messenger. Noah's profile looked the same as before. A black and white avatar, his favorite quote, "Only the signal remains." New message. "You promised you wouldn't leave. I'm waiting here, online. It's dark, but I can hear you typing." I froze. The profile hadn't been active since the day of the crash. I checked the IP. Unknown. Geolocation. Blackwood Pines, repeater 03. I started digging. It turned out that a few miles from the highway there was an old relay tower that was turned off in 1998. The rumours are grim. They say that phones have been found there, turned on but without SIM cards. They say that someone is picking up signals of the dead, strange voice messages that are impossible to record. I decided to go there myself. The road led into the fog. The GPS was lost. The car stalled. I reached the tower. It stuck out of the forest like a metal skeleton. At the base was a strange object, an old laptop, the screen on. It was broadcasting live, my room, my desk, my keyboard, and someone sitting behind it, a back, a shadow, but it wasn't me. And next to it was a new chat tab. Noah is typing. Then, "You've arrived. You're part of the signal now." I reached the tower. It stuck out of the forest like a metal skeleton. At the base was a strange object, an old laptop, the screen on. It was broadcasting live, my room, my desk, my keyboard, and someone sitting behind it, a back, a shadow, but it wasn't me. And next to it was a new chat tab. Noah is typing. Then, "You've arrived. You're part of the signal now."
Betrayal isn't an explosion. It's a crack in the glass. Tiny, almost invisible. And then one day, it shatters. I met Alina 6 years ago. She laughed like there were no problems in the world. Her hair smelled like wind, and she always reached for my hand first. We moved into a small house in the suburbs, got a cat, talked about having kids. I worked late. She worked weekends. We passed each other like shadows, but I never questioned her love until it faded. It started with little things. A new haircut she never mentioned. Messages she'd hide when I walked in. A smile that didn't reach her eyes. Then came the lies. I stayed late at work. My phone died. He's just a colleague. I wanted to believe, but something inside me broke the night she left for another business trip. I called in sick, got in my car, and followed her. The hotel was old, just off the highway, flickering sign, cigarette smoke in the lobby, room 214. I stood outside for 20 minutes, then climbed the stairs. The door was unlocked. I opened it, and everything fell apart. It wasn't another man. It was her and my younger sister. 2 coffee cups, 2 robes, 1 kiss. Alina looked at me. She didn't cry, didn't explain. She just knew. I walked out, closed the door behind me. I sat in the car for hours. No tears, no music, just silence. 2 months have passed. She tried to call. She texted. She even came to my door. I never opened it. I don't want her reasons. I don't want her truth. Because betrayal isn't always loud. Sometimes it whispers, sleeps beside you, kisses you goodnight, and dreams of someone else. Room 214 didn't just break me, it set me free. Now I live in a smaller place. I drink strong tea, and I listen to the silence every night, because it's the only thing that never lies to me.